let's get back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a custom blast door in Welcome to Bloxburg. So, as you can see, I'm very alone. Yeah, very alone. But hey, who doesn't like a little peace and quiet? So, I also have an empty plot because we're starting from scratch. The thumbnail, it might have given away some stuff, but I promise you, you're going to want to watch this tutorial. Or, I know that there's other people out there on YouTube who make these type of tutorials. But let's get started. So first thing that you're going to want is a 3-block wide wall, of course. And then depending on your door, if you're having a dual blast door, it could be 4 blocks long or only 6 blocks long. If you're having a single, it could be anywhere from 2 blocks to, I think, 3 or 4. So I'm just gonna go 4 because I'm not sure and I don't want to make it too small, then we have to go back and that fun stuff. So the second thing that you're gonna want to do is place down a traditional door, a bookshelf door basically, and then go into your decorations, wait for it to load. I'm so sorry, I have a very slow laptop. And then what you're going to want to do next is grab a simple placemat and then go very carefully up to your door, and you want to get it right on that edge line, just right there on the edge line. And then I'm just going to search it. You're going to want to have a runner, and the runner is probably the most difficult part of all of this. You're going to want to get it right on the edge line of that. You should notice that it's on the edge line by this. If there's a gap in between it, then congrats, you have done it successfully. If there's no gap, then it's okay, just keep on trying. Now, after you're done with that, here comes what I think is the fun part, because it actually builds the door. You're going to want to go into basic shapes, and you could use normal cubes. Me? No. We don't do that here. So I'm going to use a beveled cube, if it would let me click. No, I don't want a cylinder. Okay, so yeah, a beveled cube, and you're going to want to put it right there, just smack dab in the center. Then you're going to want to stretch it to just to where it does not, oh well, yeah, okay, I guess you can only do 3 blocks, sorry about that. So you're going to stretch it to its max, then you're going to stretch it 1 block wide, and then raise it. And right now you can see the customization is at $709. Then you're going to want to make sure to get off of single grid and go to ×4. And now you're going to want to very carefully measure out just the exact measure to where it is below the actual bookshelf and it lines perfectly with it. Congrats on doing that. If you did it, it's fine if you didn't, but I'm just saying. Okay, and then let me fix this wall, it's bothering me. And then what you're going to want to do next is grab a normal cube or beveled cube, depending on what type of person you are, but I personally would do a normal cube for this next part. Stretch it in the exact measurements that I have, 3 blocks long, 1 block wide. Next up, you're gonna want to add on a horizontal wedge. Make sure it's not an inverted wedge or a sideways wedge, and just get a normal one, and go ahead, place that down, and you should see if you're good at measurements. It's fine if you're not. That it's just a tad bit taller than the door itself, and that will actually clog your door with the new updates. So all you're going to want to do to fix that is bring it down by 1, which will most likely bring you to the floor. Yeah, just bring it up by 1. Boom, problem solved. Then bring your wedge down by 1. Stretch it to a 3-block width. And then from there, you're just going to want to put the wedge and, the, the cube together, and do that on both sides, which should make a ramp-like structure for your vehicles. Next up, color your door. Cannot say this enough. Color your door. It is the best thing that you can do. Me personally, I really, really like midstone gray and metal on the actual, blast door part. Not on the bookshelf. On the bookshelf, I would do the first place, midstone gray, and then the rest of it, I would do institutional white and then metal. Sorry, I'm a little congested, if y'all could hear that. And then you're gonna have to put this cube right underneath the door. Just right underneath it, where it's not poking out of either side. And, sorry guys. I made an incorrect measurement. We all do sometimes. You're gonna want to bring it to half block. Just right there, on a half block. Then go into times 3 block, right here. Out of times 2 times 3. And then place very carefully your wedges down. And just for the sake of time in this video, I'm not going to color the wedges. I'm sorry, I'm just not. So then what you're going to want to do is go to your structural. And what I did is get a large round rod. By the way, we're still in times 3. And then right where it's meeting with the wall, just right there. Make sure that it's not anywhere else. You're going to place, then go down to where it's an equal distance, but you could also add another place, and then go down and place. Now, you can do this however you want. This is just the tutorial door. And then if you want even more detail, then you can add more detail by moving your actual cube and grabbing a simple cube, just normal cube, and then all you're going to want to do with this cube is flatten it, of course, and make it a block and a quarter width, I think. Or is that full block? No, that's full block. So block and quarter, which, by the way, this is half. It should meet up with that little half line. This is quarter. So block and quarter. Then go back into your basic shapes. Oh, by the way, at this point in the video, you're going to want to plop your beveled cube back onto your stand. And take a vertical cylinder and just add it right about there. Go ahead, go into times 3 so that you can get a little exact, and then bring it all the way up past your lock or past the structural stuff, and boom, it kinda doesn't look like a locking mechanism. And let me just move this one in place of the other, and it should fit right on top, just like that. And you may be thinking, well, hey, you have some clipping going on right here. Yes, I do. That is only because of the secondary cube that's holding this cylinder. Now, let me show you how to open this, how to open and close, and all that fun stuff. Oh god, sorry for the lag, guys. I'm so sorry. You're basically gonna be able to open. Oh god. Okay. Do not follow my steps for the cylinder. I don't know how I got this to work. Oh wait, yes I do. Oh, what? Okay. How I got this to work is I told y'all the wrong thing. Do not put it on the edge right there. Your cylinder. You want to put it just back enough to where there's, I don't know how many blocks that would be. I think half block. I'm not sure. But make it just that far back. And once it's that far back, hopefully, nope. Ay. Y'all can just experiment around with this, I guess. I do not know what's happening. I'm going to show y'all my other blast doors that y'all might have seen inside of the thumbnail, because those, they work perfectly. No idea, guys, where this one is deciding not to. It's just, it's kind of being its own today. Please do not create a lag storm. I swear if it makes a lag storm. Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget to, like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment. If you don't want to leave a comment down below, no, you don't have to. And subscribing, it's completely free. You just sign up, you sign into an account, and you subscribe. Simple as that. Okay, here are my blast doors inside of my base. As you can see, they fit flush with the wall, and simply what that means is clogged with, whenever it's clogged, it will not open this much. It might open to about here, and then you'll only be able to walk this part, and that's going to be a sliver of what you could have. And to fix that problem, what I did was do not fill in this gap with a wall. You're going to want to keep this gap. Like doing this. Incorrecto. Do not do that. It will clog up your doors and won't allow you to do it. As you can see, I was obviously going to do it because I fit the door where I can't. And I think that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Hope you have a absolutely amazing day. Peace out.